Mark Holland, I'm 22 and I thoroughly enjoy making guitars. The first instruments I made were just mucking around in the shed on the farm with cigar boxes and making cigar box guitars out of them. For that particular style of country blues slide sort of thing, they were perfect. The split second before I get to hear what it sounds like is the most nerve-wracking moment of the whole build, because you don't know what it's going to sound like until it's put together. And when it is put together, has it been put together well enough to sound good? But after plugging them in, maybe adjusting some things here and there, it's always a wonderful feeling. I can't get no satisfaction like building a guitar. In my American travels, some Native American friends of mine would always call me a wolf. They'd refer to it as a spirit animal. And during the time of coming up with a logo, I was talking to my father and he really liked the idea of the wolf. And so ever since then it's been inlaid into every guitar I've made. My father is a pilot, and before he became a pilot he was doing an aircraft engineering apprenticeship, so he's always been quite handy making things and everything. Dad would make anything that we sort of wanted to go out and buy as a toy, he would make for us, you know, rubber band guns and swords and shields. As I got older, the toys became less required and Dad started helping me with the business side of things, making tools and jigs and stuff that would help me produce the instruments quicker. And so he made me a fret bender. It's basically just a couple of bearing wheels, and when you run a straight piece of metal fret wire, it puts a radius of the bearing through it so you can curve it perfectly to the curve in the neck. Before having this tool, I had to do it all by hand and it would take me over an hour. Now it takes me 20 minutes. It's fantastic.
Well, Georgia Sam, he had a bloody nose. Well, fatty papa.
Come have a look at the workshop, guys. Just mind your step. I've got Woz over here at the moment, working on a guitar. We've had a bit of a paint issue, so he's the man with the expertise on that. This is the putty that we need for this guitar. And I'm going to give a bit of water on it.
Hi, I'm Woz. I am a spray painter. I am Ben's friend. I help him. Sometimes when I stay over here at Ben's house late at night and we have a relaxing beer or a sit down for some YouTube, we fall asleep. I'm usually the one that falls asleep, but it's never completely asleep, it's only half asleep. And it ends up being this battle of sort of when to go home, because I just enjoy myself so much. We call each other the Kip Lords whenever it's happening, because it's always happening.
This is pretty much not a failed experiment, I just never bothered to actually finish it and try very hard. But basically, I call it a tangalele. It's a ukulele scale length. It's got a ukulele neck on it. A tambourine, which obviously looks like a bit of a banjo. The only issue with it is I never put a truss rod in it or a reinforcement rod through there, so there's way too much flex where the neck meets the body. and what you end up with is some weird Eastern sounding.
I would love to say that I never make mistakes, but finishing is a completely different game to the actual construction of the guitar, and Woz actually works as a professional spray painter and he knows what he's doing. I'm still sort of, I mean I can do it, but I'm still learning, so I get Woz to come along and fix all of my problems, and he kind of tells me what I've done wrong and helps me learn, and yeah.
I'd always continue to build guitars. I think retirement plans for me would include letting go of the business, but continuing to just make one-off guitars for people would be something that keeps me going, just from a little shanty shed in the back. I want to live, I want to give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give, keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line, it keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold.